Alex.
And I'm Ben.
And we're here to introduce you to this year's Platinum Award winners.
First up is Anukriti Jariwala, who is receiving the award for her success in karate. She first became interested in the sport around 8 years ago when her mum encouraged her to take up self-defence. She regularly attends training sessions at Muirhead Scout Hall, where her gum shields, helmets, chest guards and other protective equipment come in very useful. In September last year, she travelled to Dublin to represent Scotland in a Four Nations competition. Her successes include a bronze European Championship medal, a silver World Team Fighting medal, and over 100 other medals. She plans to stay involved in karate for as long as possible before taking on the role of a junior instructor.
Our second achiever tonight is Andrew Liddell, who is also celebrating success in karate. Andrew was keen to start the sport as soon as he possibly could, and was frustrated that he had to wait until he was 5 before joining a karate club. He has trained with Woodlands Primary School in Ayrshire and is currently with the Saltire Karate Club, which meets in Muirhead. He has now a black belt and has represented Scotland on 7 occasions, which has taken him to Poland, Belgium and Ireland, amongst other places. He gained a silver medal for individual fighting in Poland and a bronze for team fighting in Ireland. His aim is to compete at the World Championships later this year in Bratislava.
Moving on to a different sport now, and our third Platinum Prize winner is Niamh Grogan, who has been playing tennis since the age of 4. Following in the family footsteps, Niamh is a keen tennis player and spends around 10 hours each week practicing and playing in matches. She trains mainly at David Lloyd in Monifieth, but sometimes also travels to Stirling, Glasgow and Edinburgh to take part in tournaments. She is currently ranked 3rd in Scotland and has represented her country in 2 regional matches in 2018 and 2019.
Our next award winner is Poppy Ashton, who is a figure skater. Having attended a Christmas show 9 years ago, she became interested in figure skating and started attending classes at Dundee Ice Arena on Saturday. She currently trains 4 days a week, 2.5 hours before school and a further 2.5 hours after. She has travelled throughout the country to take part in competitions, averaging 1 every year. In December 2018, she competed at the British Championships, where she was one of only 25 in the whole of Great Britain to qualify at her level. She was delighted to qualify at the higher age level and came 16th in Great Britain. Her intention is to continue to work hard and to achieve a higher ranking.
Moving away from sport now, our next achiever is Fiona Bain, who is being presented with a Platinum Award for snare drumming. After starting her drumming career with Carnoustie and District Pipe Band at the age of 8, Fiona moved to Mackenzie Caledonia Juvenile Pipe Band in 2016. The band competes regularly, mainly within Highland Games, to prepare for Scottish, British, European and World Championships. This involves many hours of practice and long journeys to take part. As well as competing, the band also sometimes plays at concerts. Last year they finished 4th in the Scottish Championships at Dumbarton and 5th in the British Championships at Paisley. In 2017 they came 4th in the World Championships in Glasgow, and Fiona hopes to continue her success in future competitions.
Harper is not only a familiar face in Montefiore High School, she is also known to millions of TV viewers up and down the country. She has been acting for 9 years and joined the cast of the CBBC series The Dumping Ground 5 years ago.
Please ring the helpline in office hours. Ready?
I think so. I don't know, maybe. Do I look ready?
She's gonna love you.
As a member of a local drama club, when the casting call for Girl in a Wheelchair came out, her name was submitted, and she was successful in gaining the part of Chloe Reeves. Filming takes place in Newcastle and keeps Hannah busy for 6 months of the year, during which time she has also to keep up with her schoolwork. In the future, Hannah would like to work within the music industry.
Moving to hockey now, and Samuel Knight has been involved in the sport for 3 years. He's been very busy during this time playing for Grove Menis Hill Hockey Club, captaining the Midlands under-16 team and also playing in the Midlands under-18 and Scotland under-16 teams. He was introduced to hockey by family friends and found that he enjoyed playing and had a talent for the game. He trains 3 times each week and usually competes in a game every weekend. His weekly training sessions for the Scotland team take place in Edinburgh, and he travels all over the country to compete. In 2019, he has represented Scotland in 4 national tours. As well as this, he coaches junior players at Grove Menis Hill, where he is also a youth ambassador. He aspires to play for Scotland at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham in 2022.
Our final Platinum Award winner is Harvey Topin, who has travelled to a number of countries, including France and Slovakia, playing ice hockey. His interest in the sport started 8 years ago when he went skating, and he currently trains twice a week with competitive matches every Saturday. He trains at Dundee Ice Arena and has represented Scotland since the age of 9. Since turning 16, he has been signed for the Dundee Stars adult team, where he plays centre front attacking position. He hopes to gain scholarship to Canada, where he aims to take up the sport professionally.
I'm sure you'll agree we have a very talented and varied selection of winners this evening.
Can you please show your appreciation for the recipients of this year's Platinum Awards?